Okay, so when I was little, I said, you don't understand. There was where my people are from, and I'm not talking Linda and Lou. I'm an orphan to your humanness, and Linda and Lou are humanness. My betrothed, like, they smile with the two boar tusks. Yeah, him. Looking for his fawn, shivering in the grass, having to be amongst humanness. Right, that thing, right. I said the council, right, chastised me. I was fine with that. I'm like, but I would like to come home now. Like, why are you leaving me where they're laying hands on me? Strangers, complete strangers. How do I get home? Like, why can't you just tear it open and bring me home? I'm like, they took it, this is what it looks like, ready? It looks like a bowl of water, and it looks like a phi, P-H-I. The P-H-I. They took it like a scooping mechanism for dead fish. When fish die in a bowl, they float to the top. And then you take a net and a stick, and you have to take them out, and you put them in the toilet bowl, and you flush. Okay, so now the shithead humans with their broken antennas had a college, C-O-L-L-E-G-E, like a learning mental facility. They took a scooper, the phi, and they took me out of the fish bowl, and they put me in the ocean. And that was it. And then you all in this fish bowl of alive things are looking out going, what do we do now? Because now we might have to go. No, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Let them help. We'll just call from over here. Right. How's that working? Yeah, it never worked. Right, got it. Because, like, they don't even know you exist at that level. And they've been laying hands on me. And now I have a whole vocabulary of words and actions that I never wanted. All the while, they're learning off of the college project of they're not allowed to, like, their eyes are supposed to burn out. Like, they're supposed to go blind. Their fingers are supposed to be chopped off for abusing the privileges and for expanding this problem. Here we are at 42 years, and not one of the things have returned me to the fishbowl that I belong in. I wasn't dead. They just took me out alive and threw me in. So this way I wasn't with my safety net people, things floating wherever we float. And now I've been in the gigantic ocean with all of the fish, the sharks, the whales, the whatever the hell else is in the thing, the aqua. Right, okay, great. So the aqua, where they float on their boats and they say they're management. Right, yeah. I don't see so much of that. So now where do I get help when they used a PHI artist's tool to grab me out of one theatrical system without a stereo, and they threw me into the big wide world ocean of playing around with things that they should be punished for at the big section, but with me in there, they're worried even more about hurting me by hurting them, and how is that going to work? Right, yeah, so we don't have a system for me being in the general population of shitbag humanness, because it's never happened before, and it's never supposed to happen. So now humanness I can't rely on. I will always be 1. I go from 1 to 15. That's it. Currently I'm 1. I need to get to position 15. Back in my fishbowl with my safety person. Yes, he's the big boar that's looking in the tall grass. Right, yeah, him. His fawn is still number one, always will be, in the general population of prisoners and humanness. And he wants his 1 back, which magically pops into a 15. And then we go back to whatever it was how we ever protected you. But currently can't protect anything in this humanness with a 1 fawn still shivering and the whole humanness saying that she can't leave. So, where did I lose the boar with the teeth that I love? Right, because this is the one I shivved twice, didn't need that lesson, thanks. Did not need to know all their colorful words, right? And ways of being. I could have skipped all of that. I was happily ever after planned elsewhere in 15. So can you come get me? Like, how much longer do I have to, like, I thought I'd check in with the house. Like, hello, I'm in IR. Is RI hearing me? I'm in the 1. I need to get to 15. Is the boar still there? Because his fawn is still hiding out in some tall grass at the moment, waiting for him to just, whatever, sneak past security and come get her and never return. I've been asking for that wish my whole entire since 4. Now I'm 42. It's a lot. Right.